Well, we're in Suckaduck City. Those of you who know exactly what we've run across. And we're going to write down the latitude and longitude. That's what I'm calling the coordinates. To hell with it. I'm an explorer. I can call it whatever the hell I want to. We have found, I believe, a Mooshroom biome. The kid did a Mooshroom world while we were farting around doing. Yep, there's a Mooshroom cow. Well, I'll be damned. This is not a waste. I guess the Mojang gods have said the boy traveled a long way. I wonder if that's the dreaded mycelium block. That's sure as hell a Mooshroom cow. Boy, I wish we could pick your ass up. Boy, there's just something wrong. No offense to anybody that loves these things, but there is something wrong with the creature that has fungus growing off of it. Tell the truth. If your sexual partner had fungus growing off of them, yeah, think about it. So what I'm looking for is the easy way up. I think there's one right here. And no, I'm not worried about the boat. Good gracious, you can build 1,000,000 boats. Blocks if I got empty space. Bye, sapling. Stay away, too. You piece of crap. Put you down here and throw you away. I don't think I have enough map material left. Nope, that's dirt. I was just kind of hoping that whatever that fuzzy stuff on top would be translated into something you could carry along and do something with. In a sense, that is what Minecraft is about, is swag. Actually, in Minecraft, everything is swag. Maybe I've discovered the hidden appeal of the game. Even dirt is swag. Now, what other game is dirt swag? I did not honestly think these occurred in regular worlds. So here we have the naturally occurring brown tabletop mushrooms. Great big red mushrooms. I flinched there because there was a black spot below my feet and I expected to fall somewhere. Well, this is cool. And there's a herd of mushrooms. Mooshroom cows. Moo cows. I guess it's like in every other world where you don't want them to do something stupid. They all eventually hop down one and hop down one until they're all down at the very edge and can't get their dumb asses back up. There is a mooshroom. That looks pretty normal. And cowhide. Always talk about that. Well, I can talk about while we're doing the tour. It is kind of cool, but to me it's just overwhelming the same. And animals that have mushrooms on them. I grew up with Tales from the Crypt and all that stuff, where the guy sits down in the jungle and the seed goes up his nose or in his ear, and he winds up with laying there forever with plants growing out of him. So the idea of mushrooms coming out of a living animal kind of gives me the crawling horrors. This is cool, though. I have not been up here and done any of this. Wouldn't it be great if that was a swamp and there was a witch's hut? Ha ha. Silly me. That one seems particularly tall. 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess not. Just a matter of perspective. There's some mushroom cows that have not gone down to look at the water. There ought to be one on. I think there's one on top of a mushroom, as he once again lost the ability to speak. There you go. You have a mooshroom on a mushroom. I'm not a failed video maker. Ooh, two mushrooms on a mushroom. This is all kind of cool. I didn't bring bones. I brought bones. Well, every now and then you do the right thing for the wrong. Yeah, the right thing for the wrong reason. Because we are under direct sunlight, so theoretically. I did turn on the music a little bit while I was sailing because I thought any sailing footage, nope, won't grow. Nope, will not grow under the open sky. Come here. Did I get you, or have I got all this other crap? I was dyeing dog collars. I had some dogs for a while, but I outran them, which is a bad thing. It won't grow if it doesn't have room to grow, so that's a dumb idea. Oh, there you go. Whoa, there's a herd of mooshroom, whatever. Whatever the hell a mushroom cow is on a mushroom. Well, get off, you little buggers. Just ruined my film. Never hire extras again. Never. You're all terribly bad. Okay, what I was speculating about was this. And I have been gone so long, I have no idea what I put in there, but there should be a silk pickaxe in here. Silk touch. Do I have one that doesn't have just insane efficiency on it? No, I do not. Well, I'll be able to pick you up. Yep, you can dig the suckers. Okay. What are you? That's mycelium. Well, hell, let's take some. The swag game strikes again. Now, which quest one? I got so wrapped up in dicking around in that swamp that I left my ender chest. Now, if you ever hear me call them a nether chest, it's because I'm an idiot and they are an ender chest. In fact, if you ever call me anything wrong, it's just the meds. Don't worry about it. Either that or I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying. I do know what I'm saying, but I may not get the words right. Potatoes, if you ever watched Blackadder, there's an episode called Potato about explorers. But what they actually did was they kept running out of water and having to drink their own urine, which was the repeated joke in that particular episode. Well, it was a repeated joke. Blackadder is one of my great pleasures in life. Well, all the numbers are in thousands, so I think we are far, far from home. I'm going to kill another cow on dry land, just so we can see. It seems like they ought to drop mushrooms. Come here, cow. Don't embarrass me. Nope, no mushrooms. Nope. Well, it's time to sail away home. I'll do the right thing though, and well, this is fantastic. You know, I should sound more excited. I just once I've got one mission in mind, I kind of, but this is really fantastic. Like I said, I had no clue that they existed in regular worlds. So we'll do the bed thing, and just in case we come, oh, we're just on the other side of that. I should put the compass down here. Want to go that way. So what did we do? We did night vision underwater. Uh, we found out that I didn't know that if you right click in a boat, you wind up in the water. Or else I didn't remember it. It seems like that should have been around before. Because I used to hunt squiddies from a boat. And it was back, way back when you had to dye individual wool or something. It was when you couldn't breed sheep, that's why, and you had to dye mass quantities. See, there used to be stuff to search for. I'm not being nostalgic or anything. I'm just saying there was. This is easier. Okay, now we got a great big old hooky map. And if you think I should have cloned the little ones, you know, I'm running out of stuff. So, if you did want to know, I think we may actually be about halfway back, and we have reached the urine drinking stage. So, or as they said in Blackadder, they asked why the captain wasn't joining the little party. He said, "Well, he's been drinking his own for several days." There's actually, when the British Empire existed, I'm trying to do this fast, they had bases all over the world so they could get to the Far East. Oh, no, I'm not thinking of the British. The British eventually got them, but the Portuguese had them first. If you watched Shogun and all that happiness. Okay. They had islands all through Indonesia, all around there. They could go around the Cape of Africa and get there. You could also go around the Cape, I think it was Good Hope at the tip of South America. You could go that way. I think it was more likely to get you there and get you home if you went around the tip of Africa. And I honestly don't know which one's further. Actually, the Pacific's pretty damn big. But anyway, there would be more bases along the way if you traveled the route underneath Africa, because you could hit India for all the trade there. But anyway, they had bases on little tiny islands around Indonesia. And when the British started doing their sieges against them, they wound up at that drinking stage that I had mentioned. Now, a lot of these sieges were not successful, so they were repeated year after year, and they reached the drinking stage over and over again. Now, if I were a soldier, because they're in the tropics and it rains, I would be digging my personal little cistern somewhere, cistern being another word for well. I would be digging my own little personal cistern somewhere on that island. Because after about the third year of having a siege and drinking my own, I would be planning. I really would. I would plan ahead. In fact, I would dig two and sell one. Just a little historical thought. Don't think I've told a disgusting historical tale in a long time. I never understood that. It's like, if you're on a ship, you're pretty much, that's it. You're toasted. You can, do stuff with the sails or whatever when it rains, but other than that, you're pretty much screwed. But if you're on land where it rains all the damn time, I mean, give me a break here. Probably their officers would have taken it away from them and beat the crap out of them or something. I don't know. Would have gone into the general rations and been swallowed up by being of minute quantity. Either that or the people in charge just thought it was pretty damn funny. Okay, we finally made it home. The only reason I even that was Quest of the Witch 2. There won't be a 3. We went out to x-axis 10,485. So that was basically 10 clicks out. We went to y-axis 50, that's minus 10,485. We went to z-axis 1543, so we were about 1 click over. So we've traveled what, 20 clicks plus assorted wandering. We found a mushroom area, and it seemed rather extensive because I picked up an island pretty far from it. I don't know how it figures out what's in an ocean biome as far as the islands appear. We did the night vision thing and underwater, and other than that, we kind of came up with just a blank. So that's it for me on witches. All right, I'll catch y'all later. You have a good time, pleasant life.